Option Sharks, we are back again. This is your option coach, and let's dive right into this video. So in this video, I want to cover about how to measure a performance of a stock. And the best indicator to measure a company's performance is the number one indicator is not these technical indicators that you see they're using on Yahoo Finance or TradingView. I'm talking about the CEO, the person at the helm. So the best indicator of the performance of a company or stock is the CEO. Is the CEO active? Is the CEO doing interviews, attending events, speaking and shaking hands, traveling? Is the CEO and their team, are they innovating? Are they making partnerships, right? So the best gauge of a company's performance and their future performance is the CEO and how the CEO is leading the way, okay? And if the CEO is very active, that is a very good sign, because that means that the CEO is hungry, right? And they are looking to take market share, and they understand that in order to build a representable company, a business that is going to be around for a very long time, they need to be active and they need to be able to keep expanding and taking market share globally, which is the best way, because global revenue source is by far superior than having revenue source in one region of the world, because that means that if something happens in that specific region, they have other revenue streams coming in from different parts of the world, right? So right now, the biggest measurement is the CEO's activity, right? How active they are. Off the top of my head, I can say Nvidia, Jensen Huang, very active CEO. All right, he's doing interviews, he's speaking at events, he shares his mind. He's not hiding anything. He's very open about what he's up to and what he's thinking about. Look at Lisa Su from AMD, right? And then you have Vlad. I forgot his last name, from Hood. But if you look at any major company and you want to measure their success, look at the CEO. Okay, the CEO is the best indicator, and that will help you make a good decision if it makes sense to invest in this company or not. All right, other than that, if you are in the market trading options, or you are an investor and you want to learn how to trade options and generate safe and consistent semi-passive income, anywhere between 3 to 10% per month, I'll be more than happy to help you. I have a small community. I work with members on a one-on-one base. I literally help you answer all your questions about fundamentals, technical analysis, and strategies. And on top of that, I trade with you live. So I literally help you make money. All right. Other than that, stay tuned for the second half of this video. You'll see a live sample of an actual coaching call that I do with one of my members. And of course, if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe. And in the comment section and description, you can also book a time. You'll personally speak with me. And if you speak with me, we'll see if we're a good fit. I'll share with you and give you a virtual tour, share with you exactly how the community works and how I work. All right. And other than that, I wish you a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next one. Or doing your thing. Pretty sure you are happy. Am I right or wrong?
I'm up $20,000 in less than 4 weeks, so I don't know. You can tell me.
I told you, man. And it's not just me. It's that you actually you took action, right? You didn't delay this, because if you did, you would not have realized these gains by sleeping, right? By waiting on it. Life only rewards the action takers. Everything else, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I'm making more money here than I am on my mortgage business, and I'm putting in an hour a week.
I told you that. Remember, do you remember the words I said to you? I said that when you start doing this with me, you're going to be like, I don't even know if I should sit there and try to close people on mortgage and all that. It's like, why would you do that?
It's a lot more work, man.
Oh, yeah. It just doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I'm happy that you are making money, and we're going to make more money. And let's take a look at what we're doing. So you have.
I see the brilliance in this, though, and I don't have the stress. I mean, I know the market's going to go down eventually, and I mean, we've been winning on every single trade, but we're going to lose some, and I'm okay with that. I mean, it's just the fact that I'm able to take that capital investment in a down market or an up market. I'm able to make a monthly income off of it.
100%.
Because I don't want to touch that money. So it doesn't matter if it goes up or down to me that much. It's the monthly income that matters.
You got it. Even if there's a correction, corrections don't affect certain stocks as much. It does affect it, but some stocks get beaten down more than certain stocks. If it's a good company and it's a good stock, and even with the correction, the damage will not be the same as if you're in the wrong company. All right. So we are definitely in the right company. That's why you're not the only one that's making great money with Hood. Even myself, I'm over 30 grand on this. There's other guys that's making significantly more. So we're just going to stay on course, on track. I see that Hood is still going to be very, profitable. I would say Hood under $120 is still a buy. Okay, still a very good stock to buy. All right.
But yeah, I mean, we sold a call for with 116 strike price for today, and I was almost hoping I got assigned to sell those stocks because it went up above 116.
It did.
It was
It
up
did.
there for a little bit, but I didn't get a
Yeah.
sign.
There's a little bit of resistance there. So what we can do is though, we're gonna roll this cover call up and out, and then that put that you have is worthless. So we can do two plays today. We can do a 110 put and then also roll a cover call at the 116 for 125 or 121. I have 121 for next week. All right. So let's just do everything line by line. You have a 100 put there. Let's roll this put because it's worthless. Do you want to learn how to read all these contracts and all these things, or do you want me to just coach you on making money?
I mean, I want to learn, but I don't expect to learn overnight. I mean, I'm going to continue doing the
Okay.
coaching with you. Over time, I'll just pick up things here and there, you know?
Okay. So then let's do some talk about numbers then. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you look at that line, the 100 put line, what is the premium you collected when you opened that contract, when you sold these 5 contracts? How much you got paid?
491.
You got it. Right. And then what are these contracts worth now? What is the current market value of these contracts?
$2.50. But is that multiplied times, how does that work?
It's by the price, 0.005. So if you take 0.005 times 5, that gives you the sum of 250.
Okay, let me just calculate that.
Mm-hmm.
0.005 or 0.05.
0.005.
It says 0.0598. Is that not right? Oh, wait, there it is.
No.
Right there, price.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotcha. 0.005 times what now?
Times the number of contracts, which is 5.
And that's 0.025.
Yeah. Well, there's still a minimum premium, a minimum amount. Okay. To close these contracts out, it's going to cost you $2.50.
Right.
And if you hold on to these contracts, you will realize $2.50. But we're not going to do that because I told you before from the get-go, we're not going to hold on to the contracts to make $2.50. We're going to just release the collateral. That's why I always say you want to have at least 30 to 45 minutes to manage your positions. Okay.
Right.
So in this case, what we're going to do is going to roll this position out. All right. And just click on that little menu, hit roll. And we're going to select that 100 put and hit roll selected. No, don't click that one. No. Leave that one, top one check. Yeah, that's it. And hit roll selected.
Okay. So what we're doing here is this expires on 8/8, which is today. And we have 100 put. Okay.
No, leave the
roll selected.
Yes. And we're gonna go up now to 815, which is there already, and then 110 strike. So no, not there, not the second line. That leg is the leg we're closing. The bottom part is the new leg. Yeah, so leave everything the same. There's the roll button, the roll feature already input everything for you. Select 110.
Okay, so 110 on here.
Yeah. There you go. And that's gonna collect you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mid 1.93. So 192. I'm sorry, 192. So just go to up one more dollar. Yeah, click on that.
Yeah, go for it.
Process that. Yep, that's it. So all we're doing is just closing out the old, opening a new that expires 8/15, collecting $900, collecting 900 or $1,000. I don't know what you collected there. But yeah, that's done. It's got filled. Okay. Let's go to the next position, counts positions. And then let's go to the next one is the other one, the hood 116 cover call. Up. No. That's the one we already.
Okay, that's the one we just did.
Already updated. Yep. We're gonna roll this position, and yep, that's the one. And then we're gonna select. Let's go to a 815. That's right. We can go look at a 125 strike. 680. Okay. You have two choices: a 125 or 121. I personally have the 121, but I did that 2 days ago. So 121 you'll get paid more, but that's still closer to where it's trading at. Okay. It doesn't matter which one you go with. All right, because if it gets close to the strike, we're just gonna roll it out. All right.
Now,
so
is this the put or the?
This is the call side.
This is the call.
The call side. Yeah.
So that means if it hits 121, we're selling.
We're on the day of expiration date at the close of bell. If it's 121 or above, you'll lose your shares at 121.
Which isn't a bad thing, right?
We're not gonna let it happen though. We're not gonna let it expire to that. Let's just go with 121.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. And again, even if I have to sell, I'm still up on the stock.
You got it. And
I got the premiums.
That's why I told you we're making money on hood on all ways. On the put side, on the call side, on the spread side, and on the position itself.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So let's
so we're gonna mid.
Yeah, and just process that. Check order status. Great.
Done.
So you just made another 1,300 there. So you're already around 2,300.
And this one doesn't expire till the 15th, so
That one we rolled it. Yeah, you already got paid there.
Yep.
So we just leave that. It's doing this thing. You still have some unrealized. You have unrealized market value of 345. So you can.
I
You're
got
already
a
up
premium of
1,000.
1358, right?
Right. But right now your gain is 1,013 because the market value is 345.
Okay.
Right. So market value, when you sell options, you want the contracts to deteriorate in value. You want
Okay.
contracts to deteriorate in value. When you
Right.
when you buy options, which is what we don't do that. We do that very, very rare. But if you buy options, you want the options to increase in value so you can sell it when it's in the money to take profits. But in the
Right.
but what we do is sell, so we want the contracts to deteriorate. Okay.
Okay. So the
All right,
higher
cool.
this number goes for the market value in the negative, the better.
Yes. The more worthless it is. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now what we did is we made about another 2,300 for the week of August 15th, and we're pretty much using the same amount of capital that we did because we didn't open any new positions. All we did is roll, and when we rose, we're just using the same collateral, same everything, just moving the expiration date for 1 week out.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're only using 158,000 in capital for leverage, right?
Yeah. Whatever that math is, whatever the collateral needed to do the 110 put, and the 105 put. That's the math. That's what we're using to generate income.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm down to throw a little more in there, you know.
You want to do a little more? Then what do you want to do? We can do more.
I'm really liking Robinhood.
Yeah.
But if you have another suggestion like Nvidia or anything else,
No. Yeah, those are too mainstream. Like I don't like mainstream stocks because they come with mainstream volatility. Do you understand? Does that mean because there's so many people talking about Nvidia and AMD that it's just too much mainstream going on. I don't know how to say it. I like stocks that are a bit more under the radar but growing, and not susceptible to market volatility where people are going crazy with it. But
I mean, Robinhood's done a lot better than CRDO as far as profitability, I think.
So, yeah, but we're doing a different strategy on CRDO. We're doing the put side. Robinhood, we're doing the put side as well, but we also have the long position on CRDO. We can do what do you call it? Let's do VRT.
VRT?
Yeah, VRT. Okay, VRT. I want to look at the option chain right now for you to see what's the best premium to do. And let's take a look at.
And we're going put, right?
131. Yeah, I'm going to do a put at 131. So click on. Oh no, just put there. Action, select action. Select action will be sell to open.
Sell to open.
Yeah, and then it's going to be 8:15. Expiration 8:15.
Yeah.
131 strike.
Okay.
Yeah, put, and then how much capital you want to use?
Let's see here. I mean, how much do we got?
So one option collateral for BRT at a 131 strike is 13,100. So one contract, the collateral we need to use is 13,100. So if we do 5 contracts, that's a little bit over 50 grand.
Let's do 6.
6, okay. And then the mid is 97, and the ass is 102. I don't know if we get to 97, but we can try.
Go 96?
Yeah, just try. Let's see if that gets filled. And then check order status. Boom.
Done.
All right, so another 560. So you're close to 3 grand for the week of 8:15.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Right on. All right. Good stuff, man. So yeah, that's it. Very boring way to make money, like I said to you before. And then, like I said, we're just gonna keep rinsing and repeating this process. It's just the matter of knowing what stocks to do it on, right? With my experience, I know which ones. I have a list of a batch of stocks that I know where to go until it tells me otherwise, right? If I look at the stock based on my analysis, it doesn't fulfill the checklist, then we just switch stocks.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'll get into those technicals more later. You know,
you don't really have to. Just be very transparent. You don't really have to.
I can watch your videos too. I mean, you basically teach that in a lot of the videos. So
I have the checklist on there, a couple other things there. So watch my videos. You're gonna see I just share the way to look at the market, the philosophy, the psychology of the market. Okay.